But you were living off of these memories.
You know what? I've written down energy. I've got all these notes here, but the biggest one in the middle says energy. You guys bring energy. When everyone was on stage, John Kinnear, everybody, I mean, the most energy were you guys with the Porsche. Oh my God, that was just phenomenal. But the energy in that room, the goosebumps from meeting you from the very first day, just phenomenal. I just want to thank Justin and Luigi especially, because without you guys, nobody would be on this call and this group would be a little bit flatter. So thank you.
Okay, real quick, before hold on, I'm going to save that thought, Luigi. Save that thought. Waskar, we're going to roll right now, Waskar. So I know you can hear me. Listen, guys, we are live right now at this moment on the corporate YouTube channel. We are streaming live on the corporate YouTube channel. So all of our viewers, all of our panelists, I want you to wave and say hi to the world. We have our CEO and founder here. We've been running for about an hour. We've done a lot of the presentation, but we're getting into what I think is the most important part. It's hearing from members. It's hearing from other people other than me who's been talking about this day in and day out, and how excited everybody is. What I want to do is I want to ask Miss Lisa now, who is the sidekick of Miss Katie Wilson, to just come on. Lisa and I have known each other for a pretty good amount of time now. And Lisa, what do you think?
Wow. Hi guys. I think the best decision to come to Panama, Luigi always says, when you make the decision to go, your business just absolutely explodes. And it was good enough before, but it's absolutely flying now, and everyone is so excited, and it's just getting bigger and better every day.
Love it. And by the way, some of you don't know this, but Lisa's one of our presenters. She presents a couple of days a week from the YouTube for the UK audience. So a lot of you might even recognize her face and her voice. But Luigi, go ahead, Luigi. Share.
I wanted to add one little thought on the whole UK connection. Listen, I mean, it starts with Lisa, with Katie, with Paul Cundy, with Stephen. Come on, you guys, I know that you're watching. The whole UK connection. We just bonded together, you know, just before Katie and Lisa left. Katie came up to me. We did a live on her wall, and she came up to me, said, we were hugging each other before she left, says, wow, you know, I'm going to miss you guys, you know, in a short period of time. We really bonded together. So there's something special. It's so much more than just up to me, said, listen, everybody, we're hugging each other. People don't join just to says, wow, you know, yes, it helps. I know that. Yes, it helps to have a real project. Yes, it helps to have a cool CEO. Yes, it helps to have money and a future and a legacy. Yes, but first and foremost, people join you. And that's what it's about. This team, the power team, has exploded beyond anything everybody expected, was because it started with a philosophy that's not just me and Justin. It's me, Justin, Guillermo, and many other rock stars like Dee. All of us that we were all there together. It's this energy that has created this explosion of everything that we're hearing here today. So thank you a lot, Lisa, Katie, and Paul and Stephen. I can't wait to get, these are my drinking buddies, hey, by the way.
Hey, listen, Paul and Stephen, and let's not forget Martin and the others, because listen, guys, we don't have a date, but I'm telling you, we're coming to London as soon as the new year is over. We're coming to London, and I don't know, I heard they got a room ready with about 1,000 people in there, and so
I don't want to say any dates either, but what I can say is this: if we do the next live event in Panama and Punta Cana, hopefully that's what we're thinking. If that is confirmed in sometime maybe late March, I wanted to go do the UK before the big event in Punta Cana, and also a Asian tour. People, get ready. That's before the Panama.
We're coming to Asia and we're coming to London before Punta Cana, because we're going to lay the groundwork and bring everybody to the Dominican Republic. Waskar is thinking right now, Waskar just texted the event agent and he said, we might need a bigger room.
You're going to need a bigger room.
Listen, let me wrap this presentation up for people that are here and want to see how the money's made real quick. We talked about the trading results. Again, there's no guarantees. It's based on the success of the day, but we've been averaging 10, 11, 12% per week. After that, we get into the unilevel Again, you don't need to be an expert at this. What I want you to know is that we have people in this company that are already getting paid on level 7, level 8, level 9, and we have Luigi and I have already tapped into that 1% unilevel, which is mind-blowing. What it means is go out and help one. Just go out and help one. And when that one helps one, and then that one helps one, all of a sudden you start creating this nice income that comes every Saturday. Now you have the force matrix, which really is a very unique part of the compensation. There's no company doing anything like this. In fact, when you think about receiving a monthly residual, that means every month getting an income, receiving a commission without an auto ship. That's right, guys. There's no monthly fees. There's no reoccurring auto ship that you have to pay, but we still have this reoccurring residual income. This was a unique and deliberate strategy by the Cashfx owners. In fact, it took them 6 months to really finalize this compensation before they even decided on a pre-launch date. It's basically, here's how it works. It's a 20% fee. Some people, when they first hear that, I like to handle the objections right now, guys. It's 20%. But where were you before Cashfx? And when you realize that that 20% does not go in to the pockets of the owners, it's paid back out to the community. It's mind-blowing. I'm going to break it down even simpler. And this is the first time Waskar is really going to see this. And hopefully we get all this approved. But basically, here it is, guys. It's real simple. You withdraw 20,000 out of the system. That's a nice payday. 4,000 of that is going to be the fee. 50% of that fee, it goes to pay the matrix, 2,000. And it's going to pay up those 10 levels. And so if you look on the right there, you'll see which level and which percentage is what you're going to receive from that matrix bonus. 10% is going to go into the matching. That's a check match. That means if you have 100 people in your organization and they all get paid $100, you made 10 times 100. You just walked away with about $1,000 in your matrix money. 10% to the matching bonus, and then 40% to the leadership bonus. That's what goes on to pay that infinity bonus, right? The 1%, the 1.5%, and the 2%, which I'm going to tell you guys, we have so many people on the team that are right there. Just a little more work and effort and focus, and you will be receiving that infinity. Plus the rank awards. Real simple. Upgrading your contract is very easy. When you go to the 10K to the 20K, if you do that before the 200%, you only have to pay the balance, you guys. So if your initial contract was 10, you decide to upgrade before it reaches the 200% for another 10, you're on the 20K contract. The passive earnings from the contract would be 20,000. Again, you withdraw from the system. It's a 20% fee that goes into that matrix, which is 4,000. Your net earnings would be $16,000. Capital plus net profit, 160%, right? You would upgrade. You only pay the difference of 10K, which would leave you a net profit of 60%. Mind-blowing. When you think about that, is from just leveraging the trading success of the company. That isn't even part of the unilevel or any of the other pieces. We talked a little bit about we saw that really cool video in the beginning. For those of you that may have got on late, I've got a surprise for you. But if you look here, those are the different rank levels where you can achieve through the leadership program. And I am going to do it again. Sorry. Woo!
Wow!
And with that said, with
Bro,
that-
bro, can listen. Imagine me and you, we lit up the room because of one car, Justin. Imagine when in 6 months or a year from now, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people going to get a car. Are you serious? They're going to have to call in the police to hold us down.
With that being said, I want to bring on many of you know, and a lot of you got to meet him and spend really quality time with him. Our CEO and co-founder, Mr. Huáscar Lopez, is with us.
Sir.
Wow. Thank you very much, Justin. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing?
We're doing good, man.
I'm still in Panama, bro. I'm still in Panama.
It feels really good. It feels different to being here in this room with all of you after shaking your hands, after, giving hugs, many of you, it feels so much different, the energy. And for me, it's just an honor to be here sharing this dream with all of you. After we saw that in Panama, after we share everything that we share, we feel that it's just the beginning. Like Justin said, it's just the beginning of a big dream, and we're gonna head up to change so many people's lives. So I'm thrilled to be here.
Well, we're glad you're here. I would love for you, if you don't, I just really want you to cover maybe two things. I want you to talk a little bit about the leadership program and the prizes, man, and how excited you were. I could hear your voice in that thing, man.
This is the first time I actually saw that, it's really mind blowing because I was really excited. I couldn't believe it, being there, sharing the prizes and the news and because I was on the stage and I was seeing everyone, including you and Luigi, jumping out of the chairs, like, wow. And then I was sharing the emotion that I was feeling. But
I just wanted to add something on that. Everybody that saw me pick up Huáscar in a kind of funny fashion, and listen, it was the moment. It was exciting. I didn't know how to pick him up. He didn't know how to pick me up, so it kind of looked strange. But don't worry, it's all in good fun. All right.
It's all good. It's all good.
So exciting.
But let me tell you guys, the moment that we put together this leadership award, we look up the numbers of the company and we look at the revenue of the company, and I think this is what it's all about, sharing the blessing, sharing through our members these awesome prizes, push forward people, excite people to achieve what they think impossible, and it can be done. So we can inspire people, we can push people to be best, to be going for their goals. And that's the intention of this leadership award, guys. Is the money is there to share it. We could share different prices, different low prices, and keep the money for the company. But this is what the company is made for the people, to share the blessing for the people, to create something extraordinary. And I just feel every day I feel more excited. Every day we feel that all the people coming around, the leadership, the collaboration, such a talented people around the company is just a blessing. So I think this is going to be a really big storm worldwide. It is already. Yeah. But we're just starting, and you guys, all of you, are the center, the epicenter of the hurricane, of the earthquake, because you're on top of the game. You guys are the leadership of the company, the guys, the people who started everything. And well, many people is talking about Panama, and many people is talking about Punta Cana, but I think Punta Cana is going to be a couple of thousand people. We're looking at 2,000, 3,000 people, and we're already putting together something that, well, I don't know what you think about the last event, the launch event. It was good. It was big. It was nice. It was organized. It was professional. But what we think about Punta Cana, wow.
Okay. You know what? I know where you're going. I can already feel it because we've attended a lot of live events. Me and you know, well, this year we've attended a few there, and they were actually very, very good. But you guys did also an awesome job. I mean, the graphics. I mean, everything. You know, the light show, the graphics, and everything. It was just amazing. So if you can pull off even something bigger than that, it's got like just blow us away. But it's going to be a lot bigger, and I'm going to tell you why, Oscar. Because before that big event that you're going to do, the second one, we're going on a little tour of Asia and the UK. So there's going to be a lot more people from there that are actually going to also come after. So who knows? It might. You know what? It's better to have 2,000-3,000 people and fill it up, people standing up, than having too big. But it actually might even be bigger than that. So it's all good.
It will be bigger. It will be bigger because, first of all, is our beautiful country, Punta Cana. You know, white sand. You know, crystal blue sea. Many attractions on the east coast of Dominican Republic is gonna be amazing. The infrastructure for resorts. You know, all-inclusive packages that you don't have anything to worry about. You can see, you know, like different restaurant a la carte, buffets, bars, and everything. This is the way people love it. And having this 3 to 4 months to put together everything, we have an amazing team that is already working on Punta Cana. The promotion videos, the whole system that is being improved, it's gonna make the difference for this event. And a lot of people, new people, all people that want to be recognized. Remember, a lot of people is running for their ranks already, and we're gonna recognize so many people there. I don't know if we're gonna have ambassador or global ambassador for March, but I hope so.
And running for it.
One thing's for sure, I want everybody to understand. I'm going to, after that, back off because there's other people here to speak also, some other people that haven't spoken yet. I want everybody to understand that all these prizes that were given, some people were saying, how can they give so much money right away? Listen, everyone, everything is thought of. We had some individuals there that are actually very, very, very business minded, okay? Like the John Kinnears of this world, and so many other big marketers and leaders that were at this live event. And they all came out of this live event with all the questions answered. We sat down with the owners. We sat down with the traders. We sat down with the brokers. We sat down with Oscar personally. You know, this was really personal, and looked at the real numbers here. And the money was all there for everything that's happening. It was all there. It's not, of course, it's nice to have prizes, okay? It pushes each person to want to go a little bit further. The recognition, everybody loves recognition. And that's what it's all about. Live events, recognition, but also having a real product. And never forget that. There's a real product here that's earning money to actually pay for all of this. And that's what makes this different than 90% of things online.
That's right.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all numbers. The company threw out the numbers in the compensation plan, and everything based on volume, everything based on the revenue of the company to share all these awards. And we put together some really good numbers to share all this in order to not affect the company. Everything that we share is because we are able to share.
Yeah.
As you know, the company invests a lot of money in the academy. The final product, we've been having amazing feedback from the academy, and we'll still in the process to put more content on the elemental. That this is what you're seeing, improving the videos and releasing the supreme and the advanced levels for the academy. But we're also gathering more content in an easy way for people that think is a little bit too deep content. So you know, putting the content in a more easy way in the academy, because we know there is Forex market. Not everybody, you know, has the experience. The purpose of it is to take the people by the hand, 1, 2, 3 steps, you know, until you can master the Forex. But we feel very proud of the product, and most of it is the feeling, the accomplishment, you know, the feeling that we accomplished what we said in short amount of time. because guys, we put together some hours of work during these 3 months that it was massive, incredible. So we still are working more, even harder every day to deliver a great company, dealing with regulations, dealing with customer service, expanding the customer service for people to have more communication daily. And for us, it's just amazing the way people are responding to this stage of the company. I didn't have the chance to congratulate most of you that had the rank, and I want to also talk about a little bit the process of getting their prizes, the process the company have to give away all this. And yeah, I know many of you are already laughing and enjoying and seeing the Rolex, seeing the all the prizes. But what we want to do is a let's say a process to grant the awards every end of the month. Like, we finalize it in November, and at the end of the month we're gonna close out the month, and then we're gonna grant it the prizes for everybody qualified. So you're gonna receive, if you're qualified, a email describing the steps in order to get the prizes from the company for the leadership rank. Many requested to have or wish to have the prices on with Bitcoin, and the company is going to pay out in Bitcoin. And others want to have the prices with the actual iPad, the actual Rolex, or the trip, the concierge of the company, like book the trip and everything. Or the people will book the trip, the whatever they want, and then submit the receipt and the invoices and everything, and the company will pay for it. But all this process is just a new process for the company. The company is working on that to release in the next few days this process for people who actually get these prices away. I know people who got cards, and then they wanted to purchase those cars in their country. So they're gonna go to the dealership. They're gonna issue the contract. They're gonna buy the car, and the company is going to pay for that car at the end of the month. So actually, I'm really happy to see that played. Say Cashfx, or say
Yeah.
Resident Club. Is gonna be amazing to have that. How you guys feeling about this award? I never asked the first president clubs what they feel, and how does it feels to get this award.
Justin, go ahead.
No, that's all you, buddy. Even dying to talk.
No, listen, I spoke enough. I mean, I want to hear the others also speak that haven't spoken. With all respect, I said it earlier, and it's the sincere truth. I've made some serious money in the last 7 months, more than I can ever imagine, and more than I've made in my entire life in only 7 months. I'm not going to get into the numbers because we're not here to brag. I just wanted everybody to understand that you can really change your life around in 6 months. That to win a car, okay, honestly, to win a car, that was almost more stronger as emotion than all the money I made in 7 months. Hey, Justin, you follow me?
Yeah.
Hey, we were both on stage, and our heart was going like that. It was really emotional. It was really, really strong. I think your prizes are amazing. I think people that have just seen it right now are just already dreaming of themselves winning that Porsche. And some of them are not that far away. I just can't wait to see the next event. You better have a couple of cars ready, because I got a feeling you're going to give out. You know what? Me and Justin might actually go get that Ferrari next time.
We're coming for the Ferrari. Hey, listen, I just want you to know, we've already talked about it. We're keeping the car. Luigi needs a car, but we're also going to have that car wrapped with a Forex candlestick, currencies, and a Cashfx with the badge. So when he's cruising down the streets of Montreal, everybody's going to know.
Everybody. Cashfx all over, candlesticks, Forex all over the car, baby.
It's going to be
amazing.
sweet. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Well, I can tell you guys, we are preparing the whole dealership in Punta Cana to have all the cars there present in our country. You know, all the cars parked there for all the people who is going to win it. And it just blew my mind because when you think about it, if they can do it, anybody can do it, guys. It's not just superstar or heroes, you know. It's
Absolutely.
the only thing that I can tell people um, to do is work hard, you know, put their goals in place, design a strategy, a game plan. If you don't have a plan, you're not gonna get anything. You need to have a plan in place, and you need to have a goal set up, a schedule to, you know, to do every day a little. Every day you do a little, you know, and you put together a team and you help them to achieve their dream, and you're gonna get what you want.
We got another Oscar Lopez on, but I'm afraid I think he only speaks Espanol.
Edwin.
Hey.
Why don't you have him say a few words, then you can maybe translate for our brother.
Saludo todo, bendiciones. ¿Qué dice ese equipo de Power Team?
Many blessings for the power team. Hello, guys. Hey, Edwin, ¿dónde anda? ¿Anda en la carretera?
Sí, acabo de terminar ahora una reunión, tú sabes, con nuestro amigo. Y saliendo ahora, voy para la casa tranquilo y me metí, ya tú sabes.
He's on the highway. He's just finishing a great meeting, and you just want to say hello to everybody to see
So
what was going on here.
So everybody understands this is the other gentleman that is the owner with the
Co-founder.
My brother Luigi.
Yes.
Ah.
He is also very smart individual. When you sit down with Oscar Lopez and you talk about trading, Forex, and everything, brokers, he knows his stuff.
Edwin.
He's very smart. Tell Edward that, Oscar. He's very
Él
knowledgeable.
dice que tú eres una persona con mucho conocimiento. Cuando tú te sientas a hablar de trading, de brokers y todo lo relacionado con el mundo Forex, se te explota la cabeza sentándote con Edwin a hablar. Una persona muy inteligente.
Qué bueno, qué bueno.
Eso dice Luigi.
No, Luigi, gracias, Luigi. Justin, saludo, ¿no? Luigi, tú sabes que la idea es esa, tú sabes. La idea no es impresionar a nadie, sino que tú das lo que tú tienes en tu corazón, y créeme que lo hacemos con amor. Nos gusta el trading, nos gusta el tema de Forex, nos apasiona, y de hecho no lo vemos como un trabajo, es como un hobby para mí. Honestamente te lo digo, hermano.
The idea is not impress anybody. It's just you give what you get in your heart, and then when you're passionate about something, you share everything with no. It's easy to share what you're passionate about. So that's the idea, and that's what I love. That's what Edwin says.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes. Good to see you on here, sir.
Oh, tell him that in 1 year from now, I'm going to speak Spanish.
No. I already told him we're going to be speaking Spanish by the DR, brother. You better go get some books or something.
Yeah, tell him that at Dominican Republic, I'm going to be speaking in Spanish.
I already told him. I got my wife every Tuesday and Thursday. We're only speaking Spanish in the house.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you guys, Mr. Edwin has a personal teacher, a personal professor, so he's learning English. Very
bueno.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno. Well, listen,
Allá va a haber un cruce, ahora va a haber un cruce allá. Yo voy a hablar inglés y ustedes van a hablar español.
Bene.
Well, I see the YouTube channel here. A few folks that come in together in the YouTube channel. We're live. Only private. We're only private on the YouTube channel, so you need to share the link in order to, get that. But we're gonna have a recording in place.
Okay. Now the YouTube only picked up where we started, right? It wouldn't go back and okay.
Exactly. Just
we have the whole recording there, so we could always give you the upload.
What's up, John?
If I can interject, I'd just like to say, Edwin, the next time I see you in Curacao, we speak English only, man.
Prepárate, cuando tú veas yo en Curazao es inglés nada más.
John, nos vemos mañana, brother. Nos vemos mañana ya, si Dios quiere.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Well, I see you tomorrow. I'll pick you up at the airport.
I want to take a quick minute. Now's the perfect time for me to bring on our good friend Lee O'Shea Away.
Let's
And
go.
I want to bring Lee on because Lee is the only one here on the panel who didn't make it out to Panama. But I want Lee, first of all, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
And congratulations.
Congratulate on your rank and achievement so far. But I really, Lee, I want you to talk about the fact that you found out about this business from us, and pretty much after about 24 hours, you have hit the ground running. You're a guy that didn't get to go to Panama. You didn't get to see everything firsthand, but you're still a believer in everything we're doing here because of the credibility of the team and the owners, right, Lee?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for having me, everybody. Well, one of the reasons I didn't make it to Panama is, sometimes you just see a project, or you listen to the owners, or you listen to presentations, and you just know. So I knew instantly. I knew I was going to run with this. I knew I was going to be loyal to this. I knew I was going to call up everybody that I've ever worked with and say, you've got to see this presentation. So I want to say, Waskar and John and everybody that's part of this, you had me sold at hello. I just knew that this was going to be a project that I would like to share with families, friends, and anybody that would be interested in. And the other reason I didn't go to Panama is I kind of knew I'd hear you from over here in Dubai. And I heard all of you, I'm sure I heard all of you celebrating, especially when you got your car. Justin, I heard you for sure. Luigi, I definitely heard you. No, it's just this, I'll just close on this. Sometimes projects will come along and you will just relate to it. And this is different. I think this is putting the industry back on track of where it should be. And we've got the right minds, we've got the right expertise, we've got the right leadership. And I think everybody's going to have tremendous success. And I just want to thank everybody that's on my team that said yes to Cashfx to allow me to be on this panel tonight. So thank you, everybody.
Massive team in UK, massive team in Pakistan,
and also in Africa.
Is going crazy.
And you have a massive team in Africa too.
South Africa.
By the way, we're going to be in Africa next week. Me and Justin, we're flying to South Africa, Durban, to do a live event. So if anybody has some contacts in Durban, South Africa, we're going to be there doing a live event for Cashfx. And Lee has a massive team there, and we're going to be seeing him. So he's going to see a live event. Yeah. It won't be the main one, but it'll be nice.
We appreciate you, Lee. I appreciate you hopping on, and I'm looking forward to meeting you for the first time. And
Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Or maybe England. Maybe we do 1,000 event in England.
Maybe. Let's do this real quick. Let's go to Marcin from Poland, Mr. Marcin from Poland. See, what's funny is Marcin was on our first ever live webcast in August, and that thing went 5 hours. I don't think this one's going to go as long, Marcin.
I think we go in that direction, bro, so.
Tell us, man. Tell us, you traveled all the way from Poland. You went on stage with the cape. Tell us a little bit about your experience, brother.
He had the Polish flag on.
He had the Polish cape on.
It was fantastic. I'm planning it, to be honest with you guys. I knew it is gonna happen, and obviously I knew it. I'm gonna be the only one with the flag on, and it did work out, So I loved it, I loved it. Fantastic experience, I can't wait for Dominicana because I'm already planning to bring 20, 30 people from Poland, So it was only 3 of us to start with, but we've seen it, we've believed it. It's incredible, Obviously, we're all looking for transparency, but that's even more than that, We've seen nothing like that before, nothing, you've got traders, you've got brokers on stage, owners, everything is open, it's incredible, that's the way to go, basically, guys. You just blow every other business out for me, basically,
we are going to have to, Luigi, we are going to have to insert, in that schedule, we're going to have to insert a flyby, maybe a 2-day in Panama once Waskar and Edwin get the office finished, so we can go check that space out.
That's for sure. That's for sure. When we're going to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. It's all. We might actually just go there to see the office when it's ready.
That's what I'm saying, and we'll bring everybody with us. I don't know. I think in the back they're gonna have a kitchen and some beds. It'll be nice. They'll have the little mini golf set up.
There's actually also a pool table.
The leisure area is gonna be amazing. You know, we're gonna have everything there: pool table, PlayStations, you know, ping pong, kitchen, everything. So I think we're gonna have fun there in that office.
You're going to have a beautiful, beautiful office for this company. It is amazing. I want to add one just word on what Marcin just shared with everybody. I met him for the first time, and it was really an honor to be with you. You're a very special and very good marketer, but you're also very, you know, your heart is very big. And like he said, listen carefully what he said. He said he came to that live event with three. And the next one, those 3 were so excited, there's going to be 20. At the next one, there's going to be 100. Live events are the building block bone of your business. If you understand that, if you please understand that, even if you don't have the money to attend a live event and you have to scrounge for it, or you have to borrow the money, what it'll do for you and your business, it'll be 10 times fold. We know that, we've heard it, we've read it, we've listened to it, and I'm just going to affirm it. Building block live events is something you have to do. It's just going to explode your business. Thank you very much, Marcin.
A couple more people real quick. I want to get Mr. Guillermo Joya, who has already said he's going to be driving a Porsche, and so they're sitting right behind him.
Guillermo Joya.
Oh, hey, everybody. Thank you so much for having me on.
Hey, Guillermo. Guillermo, te doy permiso para que hable en español, brother.
Español.
Sí, yo estoy acá muy feliz de conocer a toda la gente en Panamá. La pasamos súper feliz. Como ven detrás mío, acá están los Porsches que regala Cashfx. Míralo, ahí están listos. Entonces yo estoy enfocado en ir a República Dominicana, a Punta Cana y a traerme uno de estos carros para atrás. Yo estoy 100% enfocado en la compañía de Cashfx, con el liderazgo, con Justin, con Luigi, con toda la gente que yo conocí allá en Punta Cana, y yo estoy bien feliz que pude ir allá a ver todo. Entonces, si están viendo este video, por favor, entren en Cashfx, porque la transparencia, todo lo que nos mostramos, los traders, el liderazgo, el evento y los premios, ¿qué más ustedes quieren? La compañía tiene todo, y nosotros, esto es lo que nosotros hacemos. Nosotros viajamos a diferentes partes del mundo a conocer a los dueños, para nosotros ayudar a la comunidad, no solo a la comunidad hispana, pero a la comunidad de Latinoamérica. Y como ven, toda la gente en diferentes partes del mundo están acá enfocados en Cashfx.
Well, guys,
ahora en inglés.
Edwin is the responsible that Guillermo is talking Spanish.
Oh, I know. He jumped in there. He said, "Mi Guillermo speaks español."
Guillermo, ahora en inglés, en English.
Yeah, so what I was saying, everybody, is that I was so happy to be able to go to Panama and meet everybody. I love all of you guys. I met the traders, you know, Luigi, Justin, the co-founders. And if you can see behind me, these are the prizes that Luigi and Justin won. Check them out. Look, right there you got the 911 Porsches, white, black. And I've made it, you know, my focus, you know, to go to Santo Domingo, Punta Cana in March and bring one of these back with me. Because you know what it is? The transparency is there, you know, meeting the co-founders, the leadership, everything is just right there. What we do is we travel, you know, to meet the owners and to meet everybody. And after everybody went out to Panama, they're so pumped up. Everybody's happy. I think everybody on this webinar that is looking at these cars has made it their focus to go to Punta Cana and bring one of these back. Am I right or no?
100%. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. We've been on here now almost 2 hours, and we've had 114 people in this room. We haven't lost a single person. 2 hours. I want to personally apologize to everybody on here. I checked this morning, and I was certain I had 500 max. So all of you people that are watching this on the recording, if you made it this far, the next one will have a 500 max. You've got my word on that. Guillermo, thanks for sharing. I listen. This won't be complete. We've got two more. This won't be complete without Miss D. Washington, who is full of energy and fire. D, come on and talk to these people. You came out to Asia with us. You came out to Panama, and just share from your heart.
Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so excited about being able to go and experience for myself, the transparency of companies. And this is the first time experience for me to be able to travel the world and be able to go over the borderlines of America. Now, I'm trying to tell you, I had the most phenomenal experience over the last weeks, and I'm just grateful to be here. And I don't have to know all to what we're doing, but to call John up, to call Luigi up, to call Gilmo up and say, hey, let's do a 3-way call, or get on a live with me or something, so we can be able to translate the information to everybody that's trying to get on board with us and to experience this amazing journey. I've been getting inboxes left and right since I've been home, and I'm just so blown away by the opportunity and the chance to be able to come out and spend with you guys. I'm just very honored. I appreciate every last one of you guys. I'm just cheesing from ear to ear,
That's what you call a Kool-Aid smile.
Yes.
And you said it. I mean, people have been asking me, Justin, is it too late to get in? I said, we just launched. We just getting started.
Getting started.
7,000 members is going to be 100,000 members really fast. And so if you're watching this, God bless your heart if you made it this far in this recording, because I'm telling you, this is different. This is special. This is not your run-of-the-mill network marketing company. The people are amazing. The owners, the brokers, the traders. I mean, everybody is here to make this the biggest, best company in the space. With that being said, I want to bring on the man who traveled all the way from the UK. We got to meet him and his beautiful wife, and Mr. Leroy. Come on. And again, many of you know him and see him and hear him because he's doing the webinars week after week, sacrificing his time for the better good of the company and the community. But Leroy, talk to us a little bit about your experience, brother.
Yeah, guys, really appreciate coming on here. I'm actually in New York right now. It's been one hell of a trip since coming back from Panama. Went to Canada, got some snow. Now in New York, getting a bit of heat. So it's been quite a week since leaving Panama. And guys, I'm so honored, first of all, to be there. It was a great opportunity to really connect, meet some of the traders, meeting John, spending quality time with some of the leaders, and Bianca, just some people all over the planet. It's funny, we connecting with D because I met D in London, actually in Manchester, not long ago and stuff. So all of these connections coming for real and gravitating towards what Cashfx is doing here. And it's like there's a lot of skeptics on the sidelines waiting. They're all waiting to see, is this really real? People reaching out to me while I'm in Panama saying, calling up my phone, is this really real? Like, yeah, guys, this is for real. I mean, you don't get the brokers partnering with a company that aren't doing real trading, first and foremost. I think that will just, any of the skeptics are out there that are wondering, is this actually real trading going on? I think that will quiet a lot of people. But at the end of the day, guys, it's like, we know we've all come from different experiences with companies. Unfortunately, didn't last as long as their presentations, their business ran out of steam and ran out of money. And the way this has been designed, and Oscar says it himself, it's a gift. The compensation plan is incredible. It's a first. I've been in this industry a long time, I've never seen a comp plan so well thought out, that pays you every single week, like passively, without having an ownership. I mean, those things are just massive, guys. We know so many people, unfortunately, are losing in the industry, spending money they don't have just to be qualified to earn a commission. And here we can help so many people, regardless of their skill set, and actually truly know that a company is actually here building something for the future. I mean, for those of you that didn't make it to Panama and see where the office is at, and listening to the architects, and just you know, thinking about what the company's doing. You know, they're flying in materials from Brazil. I mean, it's incredible, guys, really incredible. So we are truly ground floor. I mean, we could have written our name on the floor, right? You know, I was here. I should have done that.
I should have done it too. Now,
you know, we were part of the furniture. Seriously. So I'm so grateful for what these guys have put together. You know, it's beautiful. You know, and it's so true, man.
We should have had a section and all got handprints or something.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know,
what the heck?
I'm
throw some fresh concrete down there, maybe some footprints.
Yeah.
Leroy was here.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Definitely. You
We
know?
appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
man.
Appreciate
So,
your
yeah, so-
experience level, your knowledge, your input.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
telling you guys, I'm telling you, this is like it's on another level. The amount of, and Luigi said it earlier. I mean, we had in Panama 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure, 9-figure, and 10-figure earners. People that have earned tens of millions of dollars in this space came as investigators and are leaving as part of the Power Team family. Is that right, Luigi? They came to investigate and they're leaving as part of the family, excited.
We had a lot of very, very good marketers and some very important business people, big names at this event, more than we even expected, and they all left. You know, when you're talking about a success rate of 100%, I'm talking about 100% success rate. So when you have all these big minds, all uni-level, agreeing that, wow, this is the real deal, this is a legacy company, well, this is a little bit bigger than Luigi or Justin, or just what Luigi and Justin have to say. It's really huge. So what we're all telling everybody right now is we just launched it. There's going to be a lot of excitement. We're at 7,000 members. It's going to jump to 100,000 members within no time. We're going to go on to 1 million members. So like you're pretty much at the beginning here. For a couple of months, we're still at the beginning here.
And I want to say, and I know Luigi, on behalf of the two of us, we're grateful, guys. We're here to sacrifice our time. We're here to pour into you guys, to teach you guys, to mentor you guys, to learn from some of you guys, to guide you guys, and to support you in everything we can do. Again, we are addicted to your success. I want to bring on one more time, Mr. Dano has a few more things he wants to share, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this up. Dano, what's up, bud?
Thanks, man. You know, I just want to let you know, I wanted to follow up on what Guillermo was saying earlier about, you know, when you have goals, like he mentioned, some people want the cars and stuff like that. But with me, and I know many of you guys, it's a mindset of sharing, because when you build it, the money and the wealth will come. So we need that health, and then the health and then wealth. So the health of our mindset, you know, let's go out there, let's share this with the world. We'll build our teams, we'll build the company together. And then all of those things, the cars, like I want the Ferrari. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to look damn good in that car. Okay, that's my goal. But we all have those goals. So I just want you guys to know that's the main thing. Focus on everything else, and all the wealth and success will come. So thank you again, guys. I just want to let you know that's my mindset. If you go for that, and then everything else will follow. Focus on people. Focus on the people that you can share this with, and then everything else will follow, guys. Love you. Thank you.
We're building a legacy company here, guys. We're building what I believe is going to be the first digital, non-physical product legacy company in the space. And I've got nothing else to say. Luigi, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm just going to say, like, and I told everybody once tonight, I'm going to repeat it, and that all. I want to thank everybody who's on this call, everybody who's watching the recording. I want to thank the owners. I want to thank the trader. I want to thank everything about Cashfx, because so far we've been blown away 100%. And it's not that easy to listen. We were already excited. Okay. Everybody knows that we're already super excited on a high, and imagine this came along and we're still super excited on a high and even higher. So it's all good. It's all good for all of us. The timing is perfect. It's now. The one thing you always have to remember is you need to focus, meaning that me and Justin, what we did is that yes, we believe sometimes in having other revenue streams because it's always smart, but we always build something with a foundation before. So while you're here in Cashfx, you should focus right now on building a foundation. Please don't get distracted by shiny in syndromes.
Stay focused.
Just stay focused, because the other syndromes are going to be there just in and out, while this is going to be a legacy company. And the people that follow you, okay, even if you think that you can do it and you're big, that when you start joining too many shiny syndromes and they close on you, it starts hurting your following. Okay, so be smart about what you put your name to. That's what I think.
I agree with you 100%. I keep telling people, if you focus on this as your primary for 6 months, over the next 2 years, you will make more money in this company than you've ever made in your entire life. I guarantee it. The hardest part is the focus. Guys, with that being said, thank you for hopping on. Get back with the person that shared this marathon with you. Get their link, sign up, get a contract, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bless everybody.